Hi, and welcome back to part number 9 of building a SaaS using Django and Vue.js. We built much of the basic functionality of the web app, and before we continue to build more, I want to start adding some Vue.js. I'm not going to implement a RESTful framework or anything like that, I just want to build it from scratch. I want to use Vue.js when you delete categories and bookmarks. Since Vue.js is a progressive JavaScript framework, I can just throw it in and start using it. I'm going to include Vue.js by using a CDN and adding it as a script tag in the base.html file. Script src cdn.js deliver.net npm view dist view.js. I will use Vue.js for all the JavaScript logic, but I need something to communicate with the backend too. For this, I will use axios. I can include axios as a CDN as well. Script src cdnjs.cloudflare.com hx libs axios 0.19.2 axio.min.js. Axios is a very popular tool and I really recommend you use it. I also want to add one more template block to the base template. So at the bottom here, right before we close the body, I want to add block scripts and block. I do this to separate it from the block content. Let's continue to go to the category page and make some changes there. I just copy this because I'm now going to use it in the category.html file. So below here I can paste this. And then I create a new view instance inside here. Element delete category delimiters return message code with style. This is just a test to see that it's working. Since both Django's template language and Vue.js use double curly braces to show content, I need to use the delimiters like this. So I just use 2 double braces instead of 2 curly braces. Just want to make sure that Vue.js is included and everything is working as I expected. So I can copy this, delete category on top here. ID delete category, so Vue.js knows that I want to use it for the whole page here. And behind here you can say, message and save. I can now go to the browser to test this. Message. So it's not working. Let's inspect this to see. Okay, Vue.js is running. Okay, I forgot to add script around here. Let's save. Okay, I have a typo here, it's your delimiters, like that, an I instead of E. So if I save now, refresh, it said code with style. So that looks great. The message is showing, that means that Vue.js is included and it's working. To make it possible to delete the category, I need to make a method and some HTML. I want to show a confirmation dialog for the user. I will start with HTML for this. So at the bottom here, before I close this div, create a new div, class modal v bind class is active, show dialog. So if this has a true value, is active, it will be added to the class list. Div class modal background. Div class modal card. Get the class of modal card header. P class modal card title. Are you sure? Button class delete area label close. And when we click this, we want to hide the dialog. So show dialog equals not show dialog. Like that. Section class modal card body. If you delete this category, all bookmarks belonging to it will be deleted as well. Then we want to add a footer with a confirmation button. Modal card footer. Button class button is success. Yes, delete. Button class button. Click. Want to add a cancel button too. No, that's wrong. Show dialog equals show dialog like that. Cancel. Also need to add 2 more values to the data array here. Show dialog should be set false initially. Category ID 0. Just initially 0. Then I need a method for toggling the modal methods. Toggle dialog ID. This dot category ID equals ID. This dot show dialog equals true. And then I can make it possible to click the delete button on top here. That click equals. Then I set category ID. So Django will print the ID there. And I can remove this, save, refresh. I get a new error because I shouldn't have a dash inside there. I think I can solve it by doing this. Yes, perfect. Okay, I think I maybe forgotten a class or something. Okay, there, that's better. So it was supposed to be modal head and modal card foot, like this. Cancel. Okay, perfect. I also need to make a method for deleting the category. So this delete button need a click method. Delete category. Delete category. And then I need to add some axios code. Axios.post API delete category. this dot category ID. Then when that's finished, response console.log response. I just want to see what I get back from the server. This dot show dialog equals false. Dot catch function error console.log error. Okay, and save. Most of the front-end code should be ready now, so I can go to the backend and do some magic there. I want to create a new file inside the bookmark folder called api.py. And I need to import a few things from Django.http, import JSON response from Django.views.decorators. Import decorator.csrf, import exempt .models, import category bookmark, because we need both of these models. And then I can create a new view. I need to add the decorator, the csrf exempt, because I haven't made it possible to get this in the front end yet. Def API, delete category, request category ID, and then I get the category from the database. I just get all the categories for the user. Request.user categories.all.get pk equals category ID, category dot delete, and then I return a message using JSON response. Success true. And save. Just copy this because I need to import it to the URL patterns inside the dashboard folder. From apps.bookmark.api import like that. Just make sure that is common. Path API delete category int category ID. So then it's passed in. Paste name like that. Now we can save. So now we can go to the browser to test this. Just refresh. I want to just add a new category first. Test category. Submit. View. Yes. Okay, let's check out the console to see if there's any information. Axios is not defined. Okay, I replaced the CDN for Axios with this one and package.com axios/dist/axios.min.js. So when I then refreshed and clicked delete, I just got a different error from the server. I can see here what it's saying, so it's not found. Okay, I might need to add app before, like that. Save. And if I refresh again, delete, yes. Okay, then I think it was deleted because I got a success true. Yes, it was deleted. Perfect. Okay, when a category is deleted, I want to redirect the user to the categories page. So down here, when I know that this category is deleted, I say window.location.href/app categories and save. Can test again. View, delete category, window.location is not a function for us. Okay, that was gone now. Sorry for the mess. View, delete category. Now I was redirected there. Now we can do the same thing for the bookmarks. I want to begin by creating the view. Just copy most of this. Delete bookmark, bookmark ID, bookmarks, bookmark, and save. Copy this and import it here. You can copy this too. Delete bookmark, bookmark ID, replace, and save. And that's all we need for the backend. So now it's time for some more Vue.js. I will add more code to the category.html file. First I need to add 2 more values to the data array. Bookmark ID 0, show bookmark dialog false. Can also copy this, so it's a lot of copying. Bookmark dialog, show bookmark dialog, and I can copy the delete method. Delete bookmark, replace with bookmark, bookmark ID, show bookmark dialog. I don't want to redirect the user this time, and save. So the last thing I need to do now is to create a click method to the button for the bookmark there. At click, delete bookmark, use Django to pass in the bookmark.id, and save. Now we can test this. You can go in here, click delete. Okay, I forgot to remove this. Like that. Refresh again, add link, Google, submit. If I click delete now, I get a 500 error because I didn't pass in the ID correctly. Delete bookmark, bookmark.id. Yeah, forgot to add. I don't have a dialog for the bookmark yet, so I need to create that. Like that, show bookmark dialog. Are you sure you want to delete the bookmark? Like that. Delete bookmark. Yes, delete. And save. And when I click the delete button up here, I want to say toggle bookmark dialog. And when I click that, I set this. So I think it should be ready now. Delete. Yes, delete. Okay, we got a confirmation. If I refresh, the bookmark is gone. It's stupid to refresh to see this, so I'm going to make a quick fix for this. I will just create a data array and push it into the app. It doesn't look like I can use Django like this, so I need to go inside the view.py. And here I can say bookmarks string for bookmark in category.bookmarks.all b equals ID %s title bookmark.id bookmark.title equals bookmark plus b. And then I need to include this in the context. Print, I just want to see this. Refresh. Yes, it's empty because there are no strings. Google. Submit. I can add one more just for testing. Go. Okay, perfect. And then I can go back to the category.html and just say category, just say bookmarks string. Syntax error, of course. If I down here write bookmark string pipe safe, it should be working. Now it says length 2 here. Perfect. So now I need to replace this loop with the Vue.js loop. So I go up here, can remove this and this. V for bookmark in bookmarks. V bind key bookmark.id. And I need to replace this with the correct delimiters. Just want to check that it's working, and it's not, because this URL will not work like this. There, so I still get these two, and these are from the bookmarks from the Vue.js. Can remove this bookmark.url. I forgot to add that one, so I can go back to views.py, URL %s bookmark.url, save. Can't do this, so I need to bind it to the bookmark.url. So this still works. The delete button seems to work like that. I need to fix this. Django reverse URL. It works like that. Okay, just need to copy this, paste it on top there. Reverse. So here, let's say edit URL, category edit, category.id and bookmark.id. just paste it there and pass it in there to the formatter. Save, remove this, and then I can just bind it like that. Bookmark.edit URL. No, that didn't work. Invalid syntax. Okay. Yes, forgot to add the parentheses. But still there is something wrong. Go to the URLs. Bookmark edit, not category edit, of course. Save. Refresh. And now it's working. Then I can test the delete button. Yes, it's working like that used to do. But instead of needing to refresh, I will go down here and inside here I say this dot bookmarks equals it dot bookmarks dot filter bookmark bookmark.id should not be this dot bookmark ID and save. So if I refresh and test again now, it's getting removed automatically. And that's it for this part. In the next part I will do some optimizations around the app and some other changes. If you liked this video, please click like below and see you next time.